before it flows out. It was just flowing through me. I was a witness to what was coming out of me. Literal witness, nothing else. And even to this day, when I watch that speech, I think, is it me? That 11th class boy who would not know how to speak one letter of English, one word of English. And Swami kind of created opportunities, kind of made circumstances in such a manner that slowly and steadily Swami kind of ensured that I got enough confidence, and slowly I had kind of ended up speaking. Swami gave opportunities to speak, and there were instances where I still remember where I had quoted a poem wrong, and Swami, after the speech, he comes to me and corrects and says that no, that's not the way, you put it this way, so it becomes the right meaning. So it's like kulameni talaleni yalameni balilone solapani nilaganada. In that he says, instead of that, start with kalameni tulaleni. So where it's a meaning of describing the Lord. It says that who is beyond weight and who is beyond understanding. Some says no. Kulaleni means who is even beyond time. Who is beyond time, who is beyond weight, who is beyond understanding. So grammatically it's a very beautiful way of correcting things. So that was how Swami, the Lord was literally, kind of giving opportunities and shaping me in whatever little manner that I was able to understand to be a speaker. And one such opportunity, one memorable opportunity was our VC conference. So Swami wanted 4 boys to speak in 4 different languages, and I was chosen for Telugu. It happened, with Lord, there is nothing coincidental. I can never forget, like in July end, I get a dream in which Swami comes and says, 110 days from today I will meet you. What is 110 days from today? So 110 day from that, it is maybe in June end or July. 110 day from that day happened to be the day when I spoke for VC conference. So just 10 days before that, I ended up giving a speech in Telugu, and Swami apparently liked it, and Swami said, that's my second speech. Swami said, let this boy speak in Telugu when VC conference happens. Okay, now this was, apparently it was going on, but nothing fixed, nothing kind of got formed and fixed. That VC conference, one day prior to that, Swami said, no, we were not getting, how would I say, we were not getting very firm and clear instructions as to what we should be speaking. Okay, all that we knew that we should speak something. So each of us were told, you speak on this, you speak, and then Swami's grace that one day before VC had come, and then Swami had kind of instructed VC to give particular instructions to what we should be speaking. That was literally, it was one day before we kind of had a subject on which we could develop. All others were experienced speakers, and I was just beginning to speak, and I was kind of preparing. It happened in the morning 11:30 VC came and told us what we should be speaking on, and then afternoon we get a message saying that Swami is calling us. So we were very scared, especially I was scared. What will I go and tell? So what if Swami asks us to stand and speak? Oh, there's so many things were running in me, but I kind of keep forgetting that it is that indweller deep in you who knows everything about you. So I was very tense, but nevertheless all of us went 8. So 4 boys who were speaking 4 different languages, and other 4 who were supposed to speak about Grama Seva, etc. Grama Seva, Rangarajan sir, Deepak Anand, one more senior of mine, and Sanjay Malingam. So these 4 were speaking about Grama Seva and what boys are doing, and we 4 are speaking 4 different languages. So 8 of us went to PC. So when we went inside, someone sitting on the stage. It was such a beautiful sight. And then Deepak Anand sir was also there, sorry. So 9. So all of us went in, and I would not name him, but a very funny incident. As we were entering, he was telling me, Raju, I have a great appetite. Here I was scared and tensed about what I'll be speaking, and this person sitting next to me is telling, Standing next to me and is telling about his appetite, his power of the depth of his appetite. I have great appetite, Raji. You know, in hostel I can literally I can whack 10 chapatis like that. So I don't know why he was nothing was going to my head, because I was very tensed here. What would I tell Swami? I can't tell him that Swami, this boy can eat 10 chapatis. That's not the discussion point now. So anyway, we walk into PC. Swami says, "It's so beautiful. I can never forget. You know, so royally you're sitting in his chair. That's beautiful." He looks at all of us and smiles, and he calls us. Then he says, "Chinna tiffin." Just chinna tiffin. No, tineyandi. The chinna tiffin. What would you say? Chinna tiffin means in our parlance, chinna tiffin means one vada, maybe one idli, or maximum maybe one small cup of tea. That is chinna tiffin. Then started chinna tiffin. Some said tiskra. Then Satya brother was getting 1, 2, 3, 32 items. Where chinna tiffin? The last item was the sweet payasam. This brother of ours who kept telling me that I have great appetite. Unfortunately, both of us ended up sitting next to each other, and Swami is sitting in front of me. So Swami keeps looking at me and smiles, "Tinu." So eating, because of tension, nothing is going inside. First, on top of that, here is lot of pressure coming in. I'm just tinu. So tintunam. How much can we eat? Beyond the point, you can't tell Swami it's not. So here is this brother sitting next to me, and he's telling next to me, he says, "Raju, take from my plate." Yeah. So like this, Swami is sitting here, and we both are eating, and he's telling me, "Hey, take from my plate, man. Take from my plate, man." I want to tell him, you are the one who was telling me you had great appetite. What happened to your appetite? And to top it, the last sweet comes. I tell Satyajit like that. I make the face. He understands. He gives me little. And that brother of mine also, he also makes the same face. Swami looks at very beautifully. Swami ignored my face, but when he made the face of, "Hey, enduko?" So he told Satyajit, "Put more." Brother took and gave this much. Okay, it was seen his face, and Swami tells me, same exact English stance. He says he has great appetite. He can eat, and he gave a beautiful smile to that brother. And his brother smiled and says, "Swami, can't eat." Swami said him like, Then after that he ate. So anyway, so while we were eating, this one very beautiful incident happened here. Now all of our hands were dirty. So what happened was, we were eating and we were scared. And the Gramaseva boys were very prepared, the Gramaseva team. Rangarajan sir, Deepak Anand, then Sanjay Malingam and other one more boy. They were very prepared. Some said they were speaking. Eloquently they were speaking. And we were kind of literally eating, having food, and we were enjoying their talk. So they spoke beautifully, they spoke. And then Swami said, "Very nice." Swami looked at all of us. It was, he knew it, that we are not prepared. Swami looked at all of us and said, I kind of feel that he's just kind of it's a disguise. It's kind of an excuse for us to come there, but he just kind of gave that confidence, that blessing, immense blessing, that to speak in that session. So anyway, the kind of session got to. Swami said, "No, very good." He looked at all of us and said, "Do well." And we told Swami, "You should only speak through us." Swami said, "Don't worry, Swami is there." So all of us, as I was telling you, we just finished our food. Now our hands were they're not washed. So Swami is getting up from the chair. So this side was Shashanksha, this side was my classmate Jagdish Chandra. Next to him was me. As Swami is getting up, Swami was needing support, physical support, but our hands were not washed. So we were hesitating, especially three of us, Jagdish Chandra, myself, Shanksha, and one more. So Jagannathan brother, he was sitting here, so he was holding Swami. He was, little hesitating, should I hold or not? And all of us were hesitating and Swami is getting up, and Swami looks at us with that hesitance, he just looks and catches our hands. And inadvertently, out of my mouth rolls out the word, "Swami, engil chetul Swami." Swami, juta hands. Swami says, "Chetul engil aithe parvaledu, hrudayam matra engil kakunda chusko." He says, "It's okay if your hands are dirty, but let not your heart be dirty." He says this and he gets up. We did not know how to react or what to say. just kept looking at Swami, looked at all of us. Swami said, Swami is always with you. Swami loves you all. Swami said, you are my property. And Swami walked away. So next day was VC conference speech. What do I tell? That's my second speech in Sai Kulwant Hall. Very extremely tensed, and I had our poor Ganesha had gone him, and I gave piece of my mind to Ganesha, saying that I am not prepared. Why are you doing this to me? What is wrong? And I get an intimation that day is the speech time and all that, and I just kind of blasted Ganesha. And we get a message that Swami is calling to Mandir. By then it's time. We go out, there's a car already waiting. We go in the car. I was very tensed. And we go there. As I go near Swami, as I about to give flower, Swami looks at me and says, "Niku namakal ledra." Says, "You don't have faith in me." I'm like, "Arey, why did this sentence come out of all?" So he says, "Swami, says, what you Thitna says, you have blasted me." That was to Ganesha. Then it occurred to me that all those words that I told Ganesha were in very beautifully conveyed by son to the beautiful father. So I don't have any words. I just kept looking at him. Someone said, "You think you are speaking?" "No, maatladedi. Poi nilubadi nenu maatladtanu." He said, "You are speaking. Do you think, are you the speaker? Go there and stand. I will speak." It is that boy who was standing, and behind him was Swami talking, giving prompting. It is just that here was the Lord. I just went there, and Swami sitting there. That sentence gave me such confidence. Even to this day, after that I have not prepared any speech. I just go there, pray, and it just comes. And I spoke. I don't know what, but I just spoke. It was, I don't know how do I recollect that experience. It's, the people say that your presidents have the teleprompters, no? There is no way that I can kind of explain that. But literally I was able to see, I was just hearing my own speech even before it flows out. It was just flowing through me. I was a witness to what was coming out of me. Literal witness, nothing else. And even to this day when I watch that speech, I think, is it me? And after that, when I come back, Swami held my cheeks and he kept doing so, Guru Putra. I said, I don't know what that word means even to this day, but he said, Guru Putra, Bhaga Matlana, Bhaga. I said, you spoke so well, you spoke so well. He caught my cheeks and did like that 2-3 times. But the important lesson that I learned that day was that sentence, that you think you are the speaker, go there and stand, I'll speak. That confidence.
हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिविश्वेदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिरेवती दीनामवित्रयवतो गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः तच्चयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं सं नो अस्तु द्विपते सं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठत्यसाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगुं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषाणः यदन्येनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायागुश्च पुरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्व उदैत्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहाल्पवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत श्वासनानसने अभि तस्माद् विराड जायता विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वता वसन्तो अस्यासीदाजं ग्रीष्म इत्मत्सरद्भिः सप्तास्यासन् परिदयः त्रिसप्तः समिदकृताः देवा यज्ञन्नं तन्वानाः अबद्धन् पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं वरिषि प्रोक्सन्न पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवा यजन्ता सात्यारसयश्च ये तस्माद् यज्ञात् सर्वौतः सम्प्रदं प्रसदाजं पशुगस्तागश्चक्रे वायव्यान् आरण्यात् ग्राम्याश्च ये तस्माद् यज्ञात् सर्वौतः ऋचस्सावानि जग्निरे छन्दागुंसि जग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादस्वाजायन्त ये केचोभयादतः गावो जग्निरे तस्मात् जाता जावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यददुः कडिडा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु कावोरोपादावुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः उरुत्तरस्य यद्वैषः पट्व्याकुं सूत्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाप्यासीदन्तरिक्षं शेष्णोद्यो समवर्तत पद्म्या भूमिदिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम्मकल्पयन् वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा विवदन्यदास्ते दाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रदिशश्च तस्रः त्वमेवं विद्वान् नमृत इह भवति नान्यपन्थायनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते अनाकं महिमानश्च चन्ते यत्र पूर्वे सात्या सन्ति देवाः अप्यसम्भूतपृथिव्यैरसाश्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्धताति तस्य त्विष्टाद्विदधद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् त्वमेवं विद्वान् नमृत इह भवति नान्यपन्दा विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीरा परिजानन्ति योनिं मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्य आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवाकृत्थडब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा सन्वसे ह्रीश्चते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यो अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनो व्यात इष्टं मनिषाण अमुं मनिषाण सर्वं मनिषाण तच्चयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं सं नो अस्तु द्विपदे सं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सहस्रशीर्षं देवं विश्वाक्षं विश्वशम्भुवं विश्वं नारायणं देवमक्षरं परमं पदं विश्वतः परमा नित्यं विश्वं नारायणगुं हरिं विश्वमेवेदं पुरुषस्तद्विश्वमुपजीवति पतिं विश्वस्यात्मेश्वरगुं शाश्वतगुं शिवमच्युतं नारायणं महाज्ञेयं विश्वात्मानं परायणं नारायणपरो ज्योतिरात्मा नारायणः परः नारायणपरब्रह्मतत्त्वं नारायणः परः नारायणपरो ध्याता ध्यानं नारायणः परः यच्च किञ्चित् जगत् सर्वं दृश्यते श्रूयतेऽपि वा अन्तर्बहिश्च तत्सर्वं व्याप्य नारायणस्थितः अनन्तमव्ययं कविगुं समुद्रे तं विश्वशम्भुवं पद्मकोशप्रदीकासगुं हृदयं चाप्यतोमुखम् अतो नित्याविदस्यान्ते नाप्यामुपरि तिष्ठति ज्वालमालाकुलं भाति विश्वस्यायतनं महत् सन्ततगुं शिलाभिष्टुलम्बत्याकोशसन्निभम् तस्यान्ते सुशिरगुं सूक्ष्मं तस्मिन् सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्य मध्ये महाग्निर्विश्वाचिर्विश्वतोमुखः सोऽग्रपुग्विभजन् तिष्ठन् नाहारमजरः कविः धैर्यगूर्वमदः सायिरस्मयस्तस्य सन्तता सन्तापयति स्वं देहमापाडलतमस्तकः तस्य मध्ये वर्णिशिखा अनियोद्वाव्यवस्थितः नीलतो यडमध्यस्था विद्युलेकेव भास्वरा नीवारसूकवत्तन्वी पीताभास्वत्यनुपमा तस्यासिकाया मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्मः स शिवः स हरिश्चेन्द्र सोऽक्षरः परमस्वरात् हृदगुं सत्यं परब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः नीलादेवी गुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये गृणाहि घृतवती सवितराधिपत्यै पयस्वन्तिरन्तिरासानो अस्तु ध्रुवादिशां विष्णुपत्यघोर शेषाणा सहसोयामनोता बृहस्पति मातरिस्वोत वायु सन्दुवाना वाता अभिनो गृह्णन्तु विस्तम्भो दिवो धरुणपृथिव्या अस्येषाना जगतो विष्णुपत्नी ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागेनैके अमृतत्वमालशुः परेण नाकं निहितं गुहाया विप्राजते यज्ञतयो विशन्ति वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितार्थ संन्यासयोगायत यत्शुद्धसत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके तु परान्तकाले परावृतात् परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे दर्रं विपापं परमेश्मभूत यत्पुण्डरेकं पुरमज्ञसग्गस्तं तत्रापि दर्रं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपासितव्यं यो वेदातो स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदाते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परस्य महेश्वरः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण मयिर्वैशाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
लंबोदर हे गौरी नंदन लंबोदर हे गौरी नंदन विघ्न विनाशक शुभानना विघ्न विनाशक शुभानना सिद्धि विनायक हे दुःखभञ्जन सिद्धि विनायक हे दुःखभञ्जन असुर विनाशक शुभानना असुर विनाशक शुभानना विघ्न विनाशक शुभानना सिद्धि विनायक हेतुक भंजन असुर विनाशक शुभानना गौरी नंदन मूषिक वाहन विघ्न विनाशक शुभानना विघ्न विनाशक शुभानना लंबोदर है गौरी नंदन
वृंदावन में राधेशा वृंदावन में राधेशा अवधपुरी में अवधपुरी में विंध्य हिमाचल में शिव शंकर विंध्य हिमाचल में शिव शंकर अवधपुरी अवधपुरी में साईं राम कृष्ण शिव गोविंद हरि राम कृष्ण शिव गोविंद हरि नारायण साईं नारायण नारायण साईं वृंदावन में राधेशा अवधपुरी में विंध्य हिमाचल में शिव शंकर अवधपुरी में साईं जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा 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 गुरु सेव बिना निधान नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा सेव बिना निधान नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो साई गुरुदेवा गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो साई गुरुदेवा सत्य स्वरूप आयान दिखाओ साई गुरुदेवा गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
पांडुरंग विठ्ठला जय पंढरीनाथा विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला जय पंढरीनाथा विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला जय पंढरीनाथा विठ्ठला विठ्ठला जय विठ्ठला पुरंदर विठ्ठला विठ्ठला जय विठ्ठला पुरंदर विठ्ठला विठ्ठला जय विठ्ठला जय रघुमाई विठ्ठला विठ्ठला जय विठ्ठला जय रघुमाई विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला जय पंढरीनाथा विठ्ठला देवी लक्ष्मी मां पाही देवी लक्ष्मी मां पाही दीन दया करी मां पाही दीन दया करी मां पाही तेरा विठ्ठल ये 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 मां पाही सर्व मंगल मां पाही सर्व मंगल मां पाही सर्व मंगल मां पाही सर्व मंगल मां पाही देवी लक्ष्मी मां पाही दीन दया करी मां पाही तेरा विठ्ठल ये मां पाही सर्व मंगल मां पाही जय 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 जगदम्बे जय 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 माताम्बे माताम्बे जय 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 जगदम्बे जय 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 माताम्बे 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 देवी लक्ष्मी मां पाही नारायण हरि नाम चोरी नारायण
Om Sairam, Bhagavan's counsel for today. Children without good qualities, education without character building as its objective, and life which has no morality are purposeless. An individual without peace of mind and the world which has no moon shining in it are similar. Every item of creation in this world has some distinctive feature and a character of its own. If any item gives up this distinctive aspect, it will destroy itself. For example, fire has the ability and quality to burn. Water has the ability to flow. Man has the quality of human nature, and an animal has the quality of being brutal. When the ability to burn disappears, you cannot call it fire. When the ability to flow disappears, you cannot call it water. Similarly, when the inner version of the basic human nature disappears in an individual, you cannot call him a human being. Being humane is the natural quality of a human being. Jai Sai Ram. And now we shall offer Mangala Arati to Bhagavan.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Bhakti Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare शान्तिः समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।